Hey guys, here I have a review on the Bicycle Ellusionist Red Pipped Black Tiger deck. This is one of the decks I've been reviewing. The other one is the Theory 11 Guardians deck, So, I do like this deck a lot. Reviews will change, obviously. I've decided to do new reviews for the decks that I feel I could have done better reviews on, like these two. To see the Theory 11 Guardians deck review, click somewhere here and you will find the review. Okay, so now we have that sorted. I would have to rate this deck. It used to be an 8.9 out of 10, but now, as I've got a new one, I feel it could be a 9.5 out of 10. I've just begun to notice the design, and the box is actually better than I originally thought it was. The Jokers are standard, yet they look really nice in a different colour, with the black faces and the red pips and the contrast of all the colour scheme. I would have to rate this deck, again, a 9.5 out of 10. So let's get right into the front of the box. It says Bicycle on the top in black, with a right scroll, as you can see. It says Black Deck Tigers. I have no idea why they didn't do Black Tiger deck, but it says Black Deck Tigers anyway. It says playing cards there, in black, with the white background. All of that is in a black box, and that black box is in a white box, and then there is a black background. There are red swirls, which indicate there is red pips in this deck. There are white swirls there if it is a white pip deck. So you have that, and obviously the main attraction of the front of the box is the tiger, which has almost human hands. It is gripping onto, in order to stay up, the B of the bicycle and the E of the bicycle. So this is a really nice design, and it makes the box generally custom. So, we'll get right into the tiger design. As you can see, the tiger is black with white stripes instead of orange with black stripes, so I do like that a lot, as it is the Black Tiger deck. So, he seemed to be clinging onto a wall, which is given a 3D effect from this tiger. His limbs do look quite human-like, and his tail is very detailed, as you can see. The artwork on this tiger is phenomenal. So it says, the US Playing Card Company, Cincinnati, Ohio, 452212, in white, in a white box, and the background of all of that is black. On the other side, it says UV500 Airflow Finish, made in USA, in white with the white border and all the black background. On the bottom, it says Bicycle for more Tiger Gear, www.ellusionist.com, in white. Bicycle is in a nice font. It says Register after the bicycle. The background of that is black. And now the barcode on this deck I don't particularly like, as it is white and the rest of the box background is actually black. So that's a real letdown for me. And it just doesn't look nice, as you can see. It is a completely normal barcode. I prefer barcodes when the background just blends into the rest of the background, and the barcode might be white to match that. So they could have made more effort with the barcode, maybe. On the top it says Poker, and if you move the seal, I've seen reviews on this, so it says a special version of our famous deck, or something like that. It has a red United States Playing Card Company seal, which goes very nicely with the whole deck design. We'll get right into the back design of the box, which is also the back design of the cards. It is a regular rider back, so it has the angel riding a bike, with very detailed grass and birds in the background, with mountains also. You get a mirrored image of that back design, and you get a circle in between those, which almost looks like a bicycle wheel. There are 3 lines for those 3 circles to go into, and dots in the background. Around the outside of the back design, you have swirls and 4 angels. The swirls are very nice and looping and curving, and I think about rider backs, it's amazing they managed to keep this as a mirrored image back design. So that's very nice. You get the angels, which seem to be riding on water, which is a nice effect, and the border is black on this. So you get that. On a normal rider back design, it would be red or blue, but in this it is black and white, and they made the black very thin, so it looks a very nice back design, and the contrast of that is very nice. So that was the box. We'll get right into the cards. It says, we claim exclusive trademarks rights in Ace of Spades. It just gives you some copyright information right there. The inside of the box is completely white. So you get that right there. So that's the box. It's a very nice box. You get 2 identical jokers with the back design on each one. These jokers I like a lot. You get the standard bicycle joker, which is a guy basically riding on a bike. He's wearing similar clothes to maybe a court card on this deck, or in a standard deck. So you get the grass, the very detailed grass, and the detailed rock that says 808 on it. You get the $sign on each corner, and it says Joker on the top. He is also wearing a dollar design on his clothes. The bike is very detailed and has a 3D effect. And I do like the jokers on the standard decks, standard bicycle decks a lot. The difference is, if I were to get a normal joker, it would either be coloured in the primary colours, similar to the court cards again, or black and white, except it wouldn't have like this deck, the black face and the white colouring. So I do like this effect a lot, and it ties in with the deck very nicely. You also get, with this deck, 2 ad cards. You get a ghost ad card, which advertises the ghost deck very nicely, with the ghost deck back design. So that's quite a nice trailer for the ghost deck, which I've also got, and I have done a review on. It was my first review ever on YouTube, if you want to know. It says Learn Magic, and it advertises Ellusionist. For more Black Tiger available, check out our website. So you can get the Black Tiger Gaff deck, the Black Tiger mini deck. So it advertises the Black Tiger deck very nicely, that card. The back design continues throughout the deck, and I just want to mention this deck feels very nice and heavy, which is some of my favourite kind of stocks for a card, and it also has one of my favourite finishes, the UV500 Airflow. So these are very nice cards. I'll just get into the design right now. You have the original Bicycle 808 Ace of Spades. It says Bicycle 808 on the top, US Playing Card Company, with the black face and the white pips right there. The contrast of these do look nice. It will be a white face normally, and black writing and such, like on the actual images there. But this does look definitely nicer. It says, as I said, it says Bicycle 828, the US Playing Card Company, Cincinnati, USA. You get the white Ace of Spades pit, which is a woman who is holding 2 swords. She's wearing a robe, and the the robes and are ravelling round 2 swords she is holding, and that is obviously very, very detailed to get that effect. So it is a very nice Ace of Spades generally. You get stars in the background of that, and a kind of leopard skin print with the registered sign there. All of that ties in to make a spade shape. So that's the Ace of Spades. you get more or less standard, apart from the black faces. It's standard in reverse, I guess, but you get the black faces and the white cards, which makes it custom, obviously. You have completely white core cards, which is actually similar to the Ghost deck, except the Ghost deck is again in reverse. As you can see, you get a little trailer of the Queen of Hearts, which is in black and white completely. So they look very similar to that, I guess, in a way. You get red cards, which is the same red, I reckon. It kind of looks darker because of the contrast between the red and the black, but I think it is the same. So you get that, which is a very nice contrast, and you get the white court cards, which are probably some of my favourite court cards, I reckon. So it's just like that through the whole deck. It would be definitely standard in reverse if the court cards were coloured. Aces are all the same in everything. So this deck with the UV500 is probably one of my favourite fanning decks. I'd like to use this a lot for card flourishes. If I can just demonstrate one right here. It's brilliant for cuts and such like. That wasn't very good actually. I'll just get... So it is nice for false cuts, fake shuffles, if you want to call them that. So it is nice for that. It's great for dribbling, springing, farrowing, and bridging as well. I think this deck, last time I checked, was good for riffle shuffles as well. So you can get some nice giant fans out of this deck, obviously, too. If I can just get one now. So, yeah, you can get some nice giant fans. So, that was the Black Tiger deck review by Ellusionist, Bicycle as well. I would have to rate it a 9.5 out of 10 after taking a second look at this deck. So I do like this deck a lot. The box is nice. The cards are basically standard, but with a reverse twist. Everything else about the cards is standard. So I would have to rate this deck a 9.5 out of 10. So that is the Bicycle Black Tiger deck review with red pips. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe and rate and comment. That would mean a lot. So I'll see you guys next time in my next deck review, whatever I'll be doing. I do animation, domino toppling, and other stuff coming soon with cards, card flourishing, whatever you want. Just leave a request if you want me to do anything new, maybe a tutorial on a card flourish or anything. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time with that, and goodbye.